Step 2. Configure users. Once you have configured your companies, you are now ready to create the user accounts. You can do this by selecting Users, Menus, and Rights from the Settings menu. Each person accessing the system will have his or her own username and password, as well as assigned menu options and system rights. You can control what each user sees and modifies. Once in the user's screen, you can create a new user by using one of the same three menu choices we saw in the companies: the right-click menu, the pull-down menu, or the icons on the title bar. You will notice that these three menu choices are used throughout the system. Enter the required information for the user, such as the code, the password, and the name. Please note that this password will only be visible for users logged in with administrative rights. Select Active, and you may also choose their default language, as well as enter their address and other information. You can control which menus and programs the user will have access to by clicking on the Assigned Menus tab and selecting the menus and programs. Click on a menu category to view the sub-menu options. Then you may either click on the checkbox, or you may select the sub-menu and press Enter to select it. Please note that by selecting a sub-menu, all of its programs will automatically be selected. However, you can remove the access to one program by simply clicking the checkbox next to it to remove the check mark, or by pressing Enter. Next, you must assign the system rights to the user. Although you may have given the user access to a program, they won't have the rights to make changes until you have assigned them the rights. Click on the Assigned Rights tab to see the list of predefined system rights. To allow the user to make changes to the data, you simply click the checkbox next to the right you wish to assign them, or press the Enter key. You will notice that pressing Enter is faster. The last step for the setup of the user is to assign them to one or more companies. Click on the Assign to Companies tab to see the list of available companies in the system. Select each company for which the user will have access to by clicking the checkbox under the Assigned column, or by pressing the Enter key. You are now able to save the user information in the system by simply clicking the Save button. Repeat these steps for each user you wish to create. As with the companies, you may change the user's information and rights and menu options at any time by selecting the user and then selecting Modify from the menu. Once you have made your changes, you simply need to say Save in order to record those changes. Once again, if you click Exit before clicking Save, your changes will be cancelled and not recorded.